Hello, class. It's good to see you. Actually, I can't see you, as you know, but today we're going to talk about graphical distance. And so, that's silly. All right. And then we'll do algebraic distance. So a lot of the stuff we're going to do in class is to do things using graph paper. And so I'll bring up my graph paper here. And now, a cute little problem is, how did I work? Okay, let me go back to the notes and look at the problem I did last time. Okay, so you may you may be in the section where I did this, -2.76761. So I'm trying to find the distance between -2.7 and 6.1. So I'm going to drop down the points at -2, 7, and 6, 1. So that's our first step. By the way, the first step when you do a graphical problem is have your graph paper. The next step on graphical problems is put the numbers on your graph paper. Now, you don't have to put every last number. In fact, a lot of the times when I create graph paper, I just put in 1, 2, 4, 8. -1, -2, -4, -8. But there we go. So our next step when trying to figure out graphical distance, well, we don't know how to find this distance off the top of our heads, but we do know how to do things with the Pythagorean theorem. So the idea is create a right triangle. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is take one of my x's. Okay, so here we see I have, and one of my y's. I'm going to take 6 as my x and 7 as my y. So I took this 6 from this guy. So let's back that up a little bit. Let's make a highlighter. I took the 6 from this guy and the 7 from that guy, and that gives me a point 6, 7. Come on, be good. There, 6, 7. So now I have a right triangle. Okay, so this distance from -2 to, so the distance from -2 here to 6 is, okay, -2, -1, 0, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this distance is 8. And 8, B and 8, oh come on, B and 8, is going to equal A. There, 8 is A. Now this distance going down is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so they're going down 6. So I'm going to say this is -6. And that's a nice 6. And that's going to equal B. So we have 8 is A and -6 is B. And remember, the Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Well, that's going to give me 8 squared. Now, with a lot of calculators, it's very important to parenthesize the -6 because of PEMDAS. The PEMDAS might want to do the square before the negative. So, put -6 in parentheses and square that. And this guy, by the way, is c. But that's the number we're looking for, the distance. So this becomes, so that equals c squared. So this becomes 64, and this becomes 36, which most of you might recognize as 100. You don't have to be able to do this in your head, by the way. That equals c squared. So we square root both sides. Now, once again, since it's an angle distance, we don't do plus or minus. We just need the plus version, and we get 10 is c. So that is the distance for between the points -2, 7 and 6, 1. Actually, from 6, 1 to -2, 7. Anyway, it should work nicely. So we're doing this. We call this doing it graphically. That's doing it graphically. In the next video, I'll show you how to do it algebraically. So, all that's left to do is oops, it's not going to do me any good. Alright. All that's left to do is copy this into the notes. What's that? Well, and I'll do that. I'll do that in a minute. You don't need to see me do that. So, what do I have to do?